base, from the manager if it's an overbooked schedule. Are they going to force me to take it? Are they going to bring it down to the company limit that they have placed of 25?
A Greyhound driver at the Richards Boulevard location in Sacramento says many drivers are concerned about unsafe work conditions. In fear of retaliation at his job, the driver wants to remain anonymous, but says he is scared he will catch the coronavirus at work.
They used to let us keep the forefront seats open so nobody would sit there. But then they said, there's a lot of people there. They said no. They pay for a ticket, they get on that bus, or you're going to be suspended, so that kind of threats, those are the threats that we get.
Threatened by suspension, the driver says he has to drive a busload over the max capacity, across state lines, picking up more people each stop. Passengers do not follow the mandatory mask requirement, he says, due to zero enforcement at the terminal.
We, as transportation, are the ones that are transporting the virus, from state to state. Because that's literally what we're doing.
We reached out to Greyhound regarding the concerns of the anonymous driver, and they tell us in part if a driver is aware of a passenger who refuses to wear face covering, they can have the passenger removed. Going on to say, in regard of social distancing, Sacramento has experienced a decrease in demand due to the significant declines in travel over the span of the pandemic.
If you are unable to bring your own, or if your mask is damaged en route, ask your driver or any other Greyhound team member for a mask, and they will be glad to assist.
Here at the Greyhound station, there are signs that are taped to the windows requiring people to wear a face covering before entering the terminal. There's also markers on the ground 6 feet apart to remind people to stay socially distant.